On the first day after Easter weekend, the Glenbrook Vintage Railway's DBR 1254 hauled another excursion train down the Kinleith Branch, so we went over there and initially saw her in Poro-o-tarao. Meanwhile, and after a very long wait, it seems that KiwiRail's refurbished EF-class electric locomotives are finally starting to enter service on the central North Island main trunk, and as far as I'm concerned, any positive news from the railways these days is better than none. By chance, EF's 3163 and 3232 hauled the northbound train 234 on the same day that DBR 1254 went down to Kinleith. The two EFs brought DL's 9227 and 9481 along for the ride as backup. Incidentally, EF 3232 was one in a quartet of EFs that I saw getting dragged down to Wellington in June 2022, with DL 9014 doing the honours. I must have been one of the first foamers to see the convoy, having caught them at Palmerston North station. This is the Main Street level crossing in Poro-o-tarao, and it's worth noting that, for whatever reason, there is still that one set of incandescent lights here alongside the normal LED lights. As it turned out, we got to Poro-o-tarao in time to catch DL 9475 hauling train 482, one of the regular Mount Maunganui to Kinleith services. Upon arrival at Kinleith, we found the recently overhauled DSG 3168 parked in the yard. This was the first time I had seen a DSG with the updated, or as I would prefer to say, stripped back, KiwiRail logo, which I've already seen on a few DXs in the South Island, or at least two of them, namely 5120 and 5022. Curiously, the DBR stopped at the signal north of the crossing, where the remaining passengers disembarked and boarded a tour bus. The excursion continued into the yard in order for the locomotive to turn around on the triangle. There wasn't enough time to stick around and film DBR 1254 heading back up the Kinleith Branch, as the EFs were still on their way up the NIMT. Initially, we caught them at the northern end of the Poro-o-tarao tunnel. Then we continued all the way back to Te Kuiti without stopping, because, on the way down, I had seen an opportunity for a good sunlit shot of 234. This was achieved at the Ward Street crossing. And lastly, we stayed in Te Kuiti long enough to catch the southbound train 229, with DLs 9573 and 9642 on the point.